Hey guys, it's me and welcome back to the Icons. Today we are talking about one of the most recognizable German sports cars ever made, the Audi TT. From its futuristic debut in the late 90s to the sharp and powerful modern versions, the Audi TT was always about style, performance, and that unforgettable Quattro feel. This is the Icons, and today we are diving deep into the full history from the Mark 1 to the Mark 2 all the way to the final generation. Let's go! When the first Audi TT concept dropped in 1995, people were stunned. It looked like something straight out of the future. Smooth lines, perfect symmetry, and that minimalist German design. In 1998, the first production versions hit the roads, and the world went crazy for it. The Mark 1 TT wasn't just another coupe, it was a design statement that, for me honestly, didn't really look good. Available with the 1.8-liter turbo engine and later the 3.2-liter VR6 engine, paired with front-wheel drive or the legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system, it combined daily usability with real performance. Of course it wasn't perfect. The early models even had high-speed stability issues, which led to a spoiler recall. And now the engines, that's where things start to get a bit more interesting. The 1.8-liter turbo engine was a beast for its time. Small displacement, big tuning potential. Basically, with just a remap and some intake mods, you could easily push 220 to 40 horsepower. Swap in a bigger turbo and you're looking at 300 horsepower without breaking the bank. And then of course the naturally aspirated 3.2-liter VR6 engines were a different flavor. With just a supercharger kit, they turn into absolute monsters and looking at 350-400 horsepower easily. And the best part, the TT shares its platform and engines with cars like the Golf, the A3 and the S3. So basically the tuning scene is massive. From track builds to stand setups, there's something for every taste. One thing people always forget about the TT is how capable it actually is in the corners. Thanks to Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system, the TT drifts like crazy. Combine that with a short wheelbase and it's an incredibly agile car, especially on twisty roads. With coilovers, upgraded sway bars and sticky tires, these cars transform into something pure joy. Even the front-wheel drive versions are fun, but the Quattro TT on a mountain pass is seriously underrated. The steering is precise, the balance is predictable, and with a few suspension tweaks, it's a true driver's car. Driving a TT feels special. You sit low, the dash curves around you, and there's the feeling of being in something stylish but still pure. The turbo whistle, the pop of the exhaust, the Quattro pulling you out of the corner, it all just clicks. It's the kind of car that makes a short drive feel like an event. It's not about going the fastest, it's about feeling connected, confident, and cool while you do it. And now let's talk about the future. The second generation came out in 2006 and made the TT grow up. Honestly, in my opinion, this second generation TT was the best TT design ever made. The Mark II got lighter, stiffer, faster, and way more refined. The 2-liter TFSI engine became the go-to for tuners, and the TTS and TTRS took things to another level. The TTRS with its 2.5-liter 5-cylinder turbo engine is still one of the best sounding Audi engines ever made. The normal TT also came with the 3.2-liter VR6 engine, which was still a blast to drive also. And then came the Mark III, which was the last generation. It had sharper design, a digital cockpit, which I'm not a big fan of, and performance that rivaled true sports cars. The final TTRS models push out around 400 horsepower, and with just a simple tune, you could easily hit that 450. It's fine to think about that the same DNA from that 1998 design icon still runs through these modern beasts. And now today the Audi TT has a massive cult following. Every Mark 1 owner loves their TT more than anything, but if you ask a second gen or third gen owner about the first gen TT, they will probably say that it doesn't look good. The Mark 1s are the most affordable. You can pick up a solid example for around 3,000 to 5,000 euros, while the second and the third generations are a bit more expensive, starting at around 10,000 euro mark. And the tuning community is very strong. Air-ride setups, wide body kits, custom interiors or track builds, you name it. There's something for everyone. Whether you're into stance, performance or OEM plus, the TT gives you a perfect blank canvas. It's stylish, tunable and still turns heads everywhere it goes. So that's the story of the Audi TT, from futuristic concept to modern day performance legend. It's one of those cars that prove that you can mix design, practicality and driving fun in one beautiful package. I actually own a second generation Audi TT 2-liter TFSI with Quattro myself, and trust me, there is just something special about it. But now, which generation would you take home? The classic Mark 1, the refined and beautiful Mark 2, or the insane Mark 3? Drop it in the comment sections down below, smash that like button, and make sure to subscribe so you won't miss the next Icons in the future. Until then, stay very positive, drive safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!